Alright staff, welcome to the channel. Amazing Biology. I am John. In today's video we will see how to attract barn owls. Sign up and activate the notification Tinker bell. And share this video with friends. How to attract barn owls. Barn owls are the most widespread owl in the UK, and one of the most common. Usually seen in the wild, away from humans in the middle of the countryside. But with a few steps you can attract barn owls to your garden. Part 1: Preparing a habitat. Step 1: Keep your shed open to the wild. Clear everything out and give it a bit of a dust, and a barn owl will probably make a nest in there. Make sure you leave the door open for the barn owls. Don't worry about mice and rats getting in, as the barn owls will eat them. Step 2: Put a bird box on a pole, about 2.5 meters off the ground. Make sure you bring a ladder outside because the box will need to be quite high. You don't need to have a shed and a nest box for nesting, but you can if you want to attract multiple barn owl families. Try putting the nest box next to a shady tree. Barn owls hunt from trees and they need a tree nearby, or you can put the nest box on a tree branch. Step 3: Provide a wooden house for the barn owls. It will need to have a large doorway for the barn owls to fit into. These are an ideal place for the barn owls to lay their eggs. Make sure to sand down the wood so that it is 100% safe in the house. Part 2: Planting the correct plants. Step 1: Plant a lot of trees that will grow several meters tall. Barn owls hunt in trees and their hunting will benefit your garden. Fir trees or redwoods are good examples of the type of trees that barn owls like. Step 2: Plant a variety of wildflowers. Barn owls seem to be attracted to flowers and grassland when hunting in the wild. You can grow the grass long like in a meadow for extra effect. Try to make your garden look like chalk grassland. Step 3: Grow ryegrass and different types of long, bristly grass that attract barn owls. Encourage moles to come and make the grass tufty. This makes your garden seem more like wild countryside grass. Avoid thinking that the grass will make the barn owls itchy. They like the long grass. Part 3: Keeping your garden barn owl friendly. Step 1: Avoid spraying rodent or insect repellent. This can kill barn owls instantly and harm owls who eat affected animals. You can research barn owl friendly sprays and use those instead. It is always best to check as any garden spray is barn owl friendly before spraying it. Step 2: Avoid having any barbed wire in your garden. It can dig into the barn owl's skin while they are flying and cause suffocation. Instead, use wooden fencing. It is safest to avoid any kind of wire or sharp fencing. Sand down fences for extra safety too. Step 3: Keep large pets, especially cats and dogs, away from barn owls by putting any nest boxes up high. Cats and dogs can harm the barn owls in flight, e.g. ripping wings, carrying in their mouths, etc. Divide your garden in half, one side for cats and dogs, one for barn owls, so that the space is fair. Don't shut the pets indoors all day. They still need exercise and fresh air. Step 4: Provide a food source. Barn owls need a food source in bad weather, and hunting is even harder when all the voles that make up 20% of their diet are hibernating. This applies mainly in autumn and winter. You can put the food on a bird table so rats can't reach it.